ports look good and straight, outside of the obvious there of that HDMI port there on the top. Just gonna power on our system here. Fan started spinning up right away, which is a great sign. And it does look like we've got good stable power here. First quick look at the inside of our system. A little bit of dust, but honestly not too bad. Just taking a look at it from the inside here. Thermal padding on the inside. Looks like it's drying out a little bit on us and separating pretty good. We'll go ahead and reform and replace what we need to. A little more of the same issue on the heatsink. Thermal paste here is quite dried out and flaky. I can kind of come across it with the tip of a tool here and it just kind of flakes off. That's not the way it's supposed to be, so we're gonna go ahead and replace this. Put HDMI port out and get this area cleaned up. Cleaned off the top of our chip while we're here, so we can replace with new thermal paste. I know that there's quite a bit around in the capacitors that surround that chip, but what we're really concerned about is the chip, because that's where the heat's gonna be transferred away from the CPU from. And then we got this guy over here. All that's been cleaned up. We're gonna go ahead and pop in a new port. Here's the other side of that port. All of our pads and components in places where we're gonna be soldering things to are all there and perfectly intact. So we're gonna drop that port. Brand new HDMI port here. And go ahead and measure it. 4.52 on the front of the port. The HDMI port is about 4.5, so that's going to be great. Here are our pins underneath the port. They look just like the factory ones next to it. Good solder fillets formed on the side of our anchors on both sides. That looks great. Okay, and then this area looks quite good. Pretty darn close to factory. So I'm going to go ahead and test each of our pins here. Make sure everything's nice and solid. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. I'm trying to get some better lighting in here. And 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And all I'm doing is making sure that these guys are solid. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 15, actually I skipped one, 17, 18, oops, slipped, 18, 19 are all solid. So now we're going to test it from multimeter, make sure everything is looking good and nothing shorted out. Just cleaning up the flux from the area real quick. Okay, I'm going to test for short circuits, taking a multimeter to our work area. That beep in the background would be a bad sign. This is all underneath the microscope though, so there's a good chance they'll accidentally touch some things here. 1, 2, good. 2, 3, good. 3, 4, good. 4, 5, good. 5, 6, good. 6, 7, good. 7, 8, good. 8, 9, good. 9, 10, good. 10, 11, good. 11, 12, good. 12, 13, good. Accidental touch. There we go. 13, 14, good. 14, 15, good. Accidental touch. 15, 16, good. 16, 17, good. 17, 18, good. Accidental touch. 18, 19, good. A little bit like playing Operation, but just like an Operation, we're completing a circuit, and a short circuit between any of those pins there would be a bad thing, but we don't have any short circuits, so we're good to go. Heatsink cleared. We went ahead and got thermal padding and all that removed from the other side too. Knocked her into H1 and reformed thermal padding. X clamp reinstalled and thermal padding reapplied to our mid layer. Warranty seal 137725.